Welcome to the So You Wanna Get Fat podcast. I am your host, not your typical chef, Brian.SAO. And today with me, as always, well, I'm gonna change it up today.
What?
My ball of buttery French goodness. Frenchy!
How's that any different?
Yeah, it's not. I just said it differently.
Oh, okay.
How are you, buddy?
I am good. Can we see Frenchie over there?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
On today's Meat and Potato, we are going to react to Uncle Roger opens a restaurant and he breaks a world record. You ready for that? Are you ready for that?
What kind of food? What kind of world record?
You're going to see. You will see. All right. Well, let's do some shout outs. Frenchie, where are we filming this from?
340 West 46th Street, New York, New York. 10036 for all those postcards that I'm still not getting.
But we got a knife.
You got a knife.
We got a knife. Yes, we got that sent by Steel for Food. Wait, show everyone. We opened this.
I just did.
We opened it last week, and
you need to hold it.
I do.
Hold it.
Well, I want to hold it because Frenchie was talking about this handle,
The layers,
and how cool it was. Well, Steel for Food, who is the fan that sent that, I got in touch with him and he sent me some before photos. Check it out.
Did he model the new handle to the old one?
Yeah, he replaced the handle. He put a whole new handle on that. Isn't that cool?
That looks very cool. Well, this looks cool.
Yeah, the new handle looks cool. I just, it's awesome that he basically rebuilt the knife. And I asked him if he made the handle himself. He didn't get back to me yet, but he will soon. So thank you, Steel for Food. So if you don't send us postcards, continue to send knives.
Yes, I like knives.
Yes, I like knives too. All right. We mentioned we're filming from Le Ravage, but if you happen to be in New York and want to try some of the best sandwiches you'll ever taste,
go to Cat's Delicatessen downtown.
Visit Mission Sandwich Social in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. New York.
What's the other? Katz is the famous one, right?
Katz is the famous one.
What's the other one? But I think it's closed, right?
Carnegie?
Carnegie?
Yeah, Carnegie, I think, is the other super famous. No, they're not closed. I think they opened a new one not too far from here. But it looks really stale.
It's not the real Carnegie.
Yeah.
They called it something else so that they don't get.
I think they called it Carnegie Diner.
Diner.
Yeah, that's what they call it. You're right. You are absolutely right.
Absolutely. Of course, I'm always right.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Okay. Well, as of filming this video, the last episode to come out was our reaction to Ranveer Brar's French toast. Do you remember that episode? And it has really...
did you show ours?
Our French toast?
Le Ravage?
Yeah, at the end.
Oh, good.
For Feasty Boys segment. Yes, so if you guys want some dope-ass French toast, come to Le Ravage. Represent. Show your love.
I think it's a secret menu item, or it could just be on the kids menu.
I think it's just on the kids menu.
Oh yeah, but
man, that's a good kids menu.
It's good.
So check it out. If you come to Le Ravage, I highly recommend it. In fact, I'm having dinner here tomorrow night with some friends. Okay, well, I just wanted to go over some comments from that video. A lot of people really enjoyed that video.
Yeah?
They said, how the hell do you ruin French toast? And I've been doing a much better job.
Wait, who ruined the French toast?
Jamie Oliver.
Oh.
And I wrote, with Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
And then someone wrote here, you make it Italian.
Actually, that's not a bad thing. A panna cotta? No, a panettone?
No, yeah, panettone. Oh, make French toast with panettone?
Yeah.
Oh, and some mascarpone?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, we talked about using mascarpone in Ranveer's reaction. But the people in the audience brought up a good point that mascarpone is not readily available in India, but it's all good. Anyway, and then how the hell do you ruin French toast? Someone here wrote, by being Jamie Oliver.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Another comment. Oh, man, you guys are pretty nice to Jamie Oliver.
Okay, I see the direction we're going. Yeah.
Felt a little out of character. And we have another one here. I could feel Frenchie's disappointment as Jamie came on screen every single time.
Definitely.
Replied. Yes.
I just know I'm not in for a good time.
Yeah, even just now when I said Jamie Oliver. Let's see. Oh, someone really liked your "the math is not mathing" comment. He said the thing.
What does that mean? Catch me up.
Well, on the last Pro Chef Reacts, we reacted to French toast, and then I brought up the topic of when you're garnishing a plate or something, good rule of thumb is odd numbers, and then you're like, oh, that's a scam because how many people normally go to eat at a restaurant? Only 2, but you're giving them 3, blah, blah, blah. So they have to order another. And then you're like, your math is not mathing. And you just kept speaking over me. Your math is not mathing. You kept saying it louder as I was trying to speak. And someone enjoyed that.
Oh, I thought that was like, isn't this like a meme where a woman says like, say the thing that's...
Yes, it's also a meme. That's
right?
why I think this person enjoyed your comment so much. And then here, in regards to the math is not mathing, odd numbers are aesthetically more pleasing. It's totally a real guideline in basically any kind of visual or graphic design. Our eyes just find odd numbered presentations more interesting. Usually, all rules are meant to be broken, though. So,
well, it makes you stare a little longer if things don't match up.
Okay.
Does that make a sense?
Make good sense.
Does it make a sense?
Make a sense.
Okay.
Honestly, putting Greek yogurt into that dish for health reasons is like ordering a Diet Coke with an obscene fast food vendor. Just go all the way. Yes,
agreed.
Just go with the ice cream or the whipped cream.
Yeah, right? It's probably healthier anyway.
Yeah, right. And then,
oh my God, there's so much noise going on. Those people that went to the, was it Congress or the Senate? And they basically called out all the food groups and everything. It's like, why is why are the Lucky Charms we're sending to Canada have only 7 ingredients that are healthy, and the ones that we give our own people has a billion ingredients that are illegal in Canada and anywhere else in the country, in the world.
When did this happen?
Just like, I think it was the beginning of the week.
I mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, our food's full of shit.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe they're in cahoots with the medical system. You know, get your tinfoil on.
I mean, you shouldn't feel like you're gonna pass out when you eat something.
Right. Agreed.
like yesterday.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking of yesterday, to bring you guys up to speed, we were filming an upcoming episode of Pro Chef Reacts. We were reacting to Joshua Wiseman recreating Jollibee while we were eating Jollibee. I got a 10-piece bucket, 2 peach mango pies, and a Jolly spaghetti.
You got a 10-piece?
10 or I don't remember if it was 6 or 10. Honestly, I don't remember if it was 6 or 10. I think it was a 10-piece.
Because I ate 3. That means you ate 7.
Yeah, I ate 7. So as soon as Frenchy saw me today, he goes, "Hey, did you finish that bucket yesterday?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." And then he said,
"You definitely got a 10-piece."
Yes. And then he said,
because you were matching me the pieces I ate, and it was still a lot more.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a 10-piece.
Yeah, you're right. It was a 10. Oh, right. Because if it was a 6, no. I ate 7 pieces for sure. But Frenchy was saying, "How did you feel last night?" Now, listen, we love Jollibee. Frenchy's a fan, but goddamn, did it give us the shits. Okay. So one more comment. You were mentioning.
Let me read it.
Okay.
Ye to sak nahi abibi baratia apni bolio me babitiata I or ha hindi mi bil. Just click translate to English.
I can't. This is a screenshot.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll never know what it means.
Oh, but there's a response underneath.
Yeah, there's a response as well.
Bye, sud hindi ni bolte ho tumbi. English ka useota hi. Dude, imagine if that actually made sense.
Someone in the comments below let us know what the hell Frenchy said. Okay, let's see.
Well, you don't have to know. It just translated.
No, it's gonna stay a mystery. Let us get into.
Oh no, this is scaring me.
No.
Oh,
let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Oh, okay. But now I know what's up ahead.
Okay. Put on the headphones.
Okay. Oh, wow. He's got Uncle Roger plates.
Yeah.
Uncle Roger just opened my very first restaurant in my home country, Malaysia. And to celebrate, we're going to try to break the world record for most people dressed up as Uncle Roger. FUIYOH!
That's the world record.
Adjudicator, nephew of...
But he does more. He attempts more than one record.
Oh.
He goes for 3 records.
Now, Uncle Roger, the minimum requirement for this record is 250 people.
250?
Yes.
But surely this record nobody tried before. I should win by
And don't call me Shirley.
Just 5 people.
Unfortunately, that would not be acceptable.
Okay, fine.
And please don't call me Shirley.
Yes, airplane. I know.
Oh my God. Real time.
Yeah.
And since you're here, we're gonna try 2 other world records. Most number of egg cracked with 1 hand and most amount of rice wok tossed into ladle. Get you here 3 records for the price of 1. Save money.
I look forward to seeing your attempts today.
Wait, most eggs broken
In 30 seconds with 1 hand. Most eggs cracked in 30 seconds in 1 hand. Why are you looking at me like that?
What does this constitute cracked? Because I could do a lot more.
You'll see. You'll see. They're
Okay.
going to go over the rules.
Oh,
And now we
okay.
go back to 2 weeks before event when Uncle Roger start my training. Niece and nephew.
You should just do it in the same bowl.
What's up?
You shouldn't use the edge. So you have more control.
Maybe that's... Oh, no. There's a reason why they have to do it in...
They have to do it that way?
They have to do it that way. Just watch it.
Underestimate how hard this 1-hand egg crack is. See my motion so awkward. Some egg Uncle Roger need to knock 5 times to even crack. Hiya. The current record for this is 18 egg in 30 seconds. That's impossible. Stop.
Oh, my God. Look at how dirty the table is.
Yeah, he's been practicing.
He's been practicing.
I could do way more than 18.
In 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep
Should we do it?
right now?
No, not now.
Let us know in the comments if you want to see us crack some eggs.
I so slow opening egg with 1
Oh,
hand.
and it can't be any eggshells, probably.
Right. That's why they're breaking into each bowl. So you can tell if any eggshell.
Yeah,
fell
but
in or
like
not.
I'm saying, I wouldn't crack it on the side of the bowl because that's splinters it. When you flat
surface.
it gives you an even.
Yes. And also notice, and I don't know if this is a rule, but he's throwing the eggshell in front of him. I feel like he should crack it and throw it towards him so his hand travels less to the next egg.
Easy as it looks.
Yeah.
See this one? If eggshell in there, you're gonna be disqualified. Hiya. So this one disqualified also. Eggshell. Look at this one. This one don't even have egg yolk in there. It's just eggshell. Hiya. Eggshell. So in the end, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hiya. Only 7. I cracking on side of plate like this. So if I'm not careful, see? Eggshell fall in there already.
See?
Even though my hand opening, perfect. But still eggshell in there because when you crack here, the eggshell fly out. So maybe if Uncle Roger crack egg, I don't crack on side of bowl. I crack outside of bowl here. See? No eggshell at all. Maybe this is the way to do it.
You know, when I was reviewing a little bit of this, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I reviewed some of it. It brought me back to when we were interviewing Nigel in California and how he was talking about basically expanding out of reacts and doing things for the fun of it. And you could tell this is one of those videos. You know, he's just having fun. He's making a little skit out of it.
And he's got the egg position there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, he framed the shot.
What a
right?
professional.
Like, yeah, what a pro.
He is a pro.
Oh, speaking of which, check out that episode where we interviewed Nigel Ung. And what should the audience do?
Like, remind, follow.
That's good enough. Yeah, that's good.
What's
And
the-
pick up demonetized tees.
Merch!
Link in the description below. 10% club tees for the ladies. Okay?
Yeah.
Only for the ladies. But if you're a guy and you get one,
yeah.
we're not going to judge you.
Yeah. That's very 80s vibe. Karate Kid, you know? Does he look like he lost weight to you?
Yeah. He looks a little thinner.
Right?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I love this 80s.
Eggshell. Right.
And you and I know that this took hours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
This was like a whole day to do this bit.
Yeah. And the more and more we do cooking videos, you know, as you know, it takes a whole day. And I've gotten much better about it because you just show up for 2 hours at the very end. Speaking of which, upcoming video, spaghetti and meatballs. Frenchy just got to join in at the very end. But
what about the bow?
The bow already came out.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That one too, you only showed up for the end.
Yeah.
Spent days every night in the middle of the night doing the prep and filming it. Takes ages. But it was worth it.
You can't measure quality over quantity.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Yes.
I'm the quality, you're the quantity.
I get it. Literally.
Wow, you getting fat again?
I put on a few pounds, recently. I've been stress eating.
Yeah, me too. Isn't it fun?
It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I've been stress eating and drinking lately.
Oh. Wait. Do you have to? Where are you eating tonight?
I have no plans.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
What do you want?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, we talk about it later.
We talk later.
Bandana, short shorts, or those cufflinks, they're sweat.
The sweatbands.
The sweatbands on
the wrist. Wristbands. Yeah.
Sweat wristbands and a sweatband here.
Yeah. When I
had that flock of seals haircut.
Yeah. When I used to play with this other band, I used to wear a bigger hat, and I sweat so much.
So you would put it on the inside.
I put it on the inside, and it worked like a fucking charm. And then I got fat, and I can't do that anymore.
But could you taper down your hat after when you were done?
Yeah, because it was a snapback.
Okay.
You know. But
how do you feel about your hats? Snapback always?
Always snapbacks, because I like the flat brims.
Okay.
Yeah, dad hats have the curved brims.
Yeah, I like the curve.
Yeah, people like the...
But then that weird knot in the back.
Yeah, that pisses me off. That's why I don't like dad hats.
But they don't make the dad hats with the notch?
Well, you can curve your own brims on a snapback.
Oh, I do this.
Yeah. Yes. I can do this for you.
No, I'm not a hat guy. I have hair.
Yeah.
Is that a new guy?
I guess. It says Comey.
He said, nephew, this all the egg
That guy
we
wasn't
use
so
in my
sure.
practice. But don't worry, we're not wasting it. We use
Look at all that egg.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking
this,
eggs.
we cook it, and then we serve to staff, including Uncle Roger. See? This Uncle Roger special fried rice. We use all the egg to make this. So good. All the staff, they're eating egg for the last 2 weeks. Since we start this restaurant, 12 people die of cholesterol already.
Uncle Roger, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
I really like.
Wait, what does it take to get the Guinness World Record to come to you?
I have no idea. A good question.
Oh my God, we could do this.
Yes, we can crack the eggs.
Nah, that's
what
Roger just did it.
Oh no, then let's fuck up his record.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
yeah. Let's make some drama. Drama. That's how you get more famous. Drama. You're really thinking about it.
I am.
You are
I
thinking
am.
about it. That could be a spectacle we do here.
I could see something like a long table. Well, it's got to be a long table.
Yeah. We can put together a bunch of your tables.
I'm already designing the layout,
Yeah.
the distance, because everything needs to be measured.
Yes. I agree. Okay, let's keep watching.
I understand today the first Guinness World Records title you'll be attempting for is the most fried rice tossed and caught with a ladle in 30 seconds. The fried rice must be tossed properly and caught in the ladle afterwards. Once caught with a ladle, the fried rice must be placed onto a plate that is near the wok. Only rice that has successfully left the wok and landed into the ladle will be counted.
And what the minimum I need to beat?
500 grams.
The Guinness World Record people.
Wait, that's nothing. That's a little over a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing. And I'm sorry, but this
they
Guinness
threw him a softball.
Yeah, this Guinness World Record dude is like the most prim, proper.
I think no, that's the thing. That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah.
But they're sending like.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because he has to be on camera, right? Has to be really well spoken. Yeah, makes sense. I guess.
Always make you dress like train conductor. Walk tossing Uncle Roger can do since I'm 3-year-old. Come, I can do this blindfolded. Easy.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Honestly, this is the most BS world record ever. Because Uncle Roger worried that out of all 3 records I attempted, I can't even achieve single one of them. So we asked Guinness World Record people for one easy record to beat. 500 grams is too easy. Uncle Roger can do that in my sleep. Hiya.
3, 2, 1, stop.
What you think? What you think? A bit messy because Uncle Roger have tossed higher to be safe.
Well, I will need to verify the total number of grams that you have in each plate here.
What? Just look and give me title. Guinness World Records, so anal.
This is an official Guinness World Records title, so I do need to verify all of the evidence.
Do people still buy this book, the Guinness World Record book? You come out with new
course.
books. Every year you come out with new
The new book is coming out shortly.
Niece and nephew, only buy it if Uncle Roger win, okay? FUIYOH. They even have special calculator. Uncle Roger don't remember the last time I used calculator. This is like high school again?
Today, Uncle Roger attempted the Guinness World Records title of the most fried rice tossed and caught with a ladle in 30 seconds. And I can announce that you achieved 1,240 grams, which is
I
the
crushed
Guinness
it.
World Records title. Congratulations.
What?
Wait, that seems overly simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of bullshit records.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If the record to beat was 500 grams, like, really?
Oh, so you could set the initial record.
Yeah, that's all we have to do, right?
Huh.
Yeah.
Let's set.
Let's just set a bunch of records.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure there's 2 other idiots somewhere in the world that's like already thought of that and done that. Worth a try.
What are we good at? That's like,
I don't know. We should get LaFrida involved.
Oh no, this could be dangerous.
So I'm going to do it meat. Let us know in the comments if you have any ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Pat already has world records.
Oh, he has numerous, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have to forge our own path.
Yes, we have to forge our own path.
Basically, what we are doing by trying to make a world record like this is we are setting the highest bar by starting at the lowest bar.
Lowest. So the trick is to think of something that nobody else thought of doing.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That in itself could be.
That's a challenge in itself.
That's a challenge in
Tell your
itself.
niece and nephew, so easy. Next time we try blindfolded, okay? While Uncle Roger tossing, all my minions starting to arrive for the world record
No
of
way.
largest gathering of people dressed as Uncle Roger.
So, Uncle Roger, this next challenge that you will be attempting is the most eggs cracked with one hand in 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Uncle Roger trained so hard for this, trained so many days. I broke.
See how they move the bowls up closer?
Say that again?
They moved the bowls up closer already.
Did they?
Yep.
1,000, 2,000
Listen.
Eggs must be commercially available.
Every inch
and be
helps.
A minimum of 50 grams. Eggs
That's what she said.
must be cracked.
Why does it matter how much the egg weighs?
Just I think to have a standard. Right?
Oh, so that the contents that you've saved into. Oh my God, we're really overthinking.
Yeah, we're really overthinking.
The other hand held behind the back. If any shells fall into the container with the egg, that egg must not be counted towards the final.
Okay, so you have to have one hand behind your back.
This last rule is the most annoying rule.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
See, that's what I mean by I feel like he should throw the eggshell towards him so his hand doesn't have to travel so much to grab the next one.
Hiya, out of egg. Okay.
Time.
Next round, we need to have more bowl.
So, Uncle Roger, the record to beat was 18. which was set back in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania in 2000.
I've toured there before. My band's played in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. There's nothing there.
Your band was there.
Actually, but you know, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania is one of their main industries is vinyl record production.
Actually, the best concerts in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah. They got the space.
Yeah. Well, that's the sound restrictions, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You have to be far enough from any complaints.
Yeah.
You know, your community boards, your angry, your angry rednecks.
Oh, yes. But I actually have some
no,
new
rednecks
stuff.
love music.
Yeah, rednecks are awesome. We like rednecks.
We do.
They protect America.
I'm a redneck.
Yes.
22. After going over the evidence here, you cracked successfully 7 eggs.
What? Just that very bad.
There are a few eggshells that I can observe here. Unfortunately, your first attempt was unsuccessful.
Meanwhile, outside, even more people coming. Now we have hosts in area entertaining them. Don't want people get.
What's up?
There's a Toys R Us there.
Is there?
Yeah.
This little girl is lost. We even get people
So-
from all over the world.
He's from Austria, Europe.
Austria. And now back to second attempt of egg cracking. That previous try, Uncle Roger break 23 egg, but because I go too fast, 16 egg got eggshell in them. That's why they only count 7. This time, Uncle Roger gonna try to be more careful, more technique, but this time Uncle Roger gonna try to break it on surface, not right here.
Yes.
There you go.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
See? Shell.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Aw.
Should have been more careful with this one. You scaring me? This one okay? See, this one I can just, the table too small, no space to throw.
Uncle Roger, regarding your second attempt here today, you improved from your first attempt. I could confirm 13 eggs successfully cracked.
13?
So you are still 5 short. I can't.
Dude, we could do this so easily.
Think so?
Yeah.
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 You're so confident.
Yeah.
One final attempt.
You know what? If
That's
the
because a
price...
chef doesn't have the time to waste to do this competition.
Yeah.
I have plenty of time to waste. I could do this.
Yes. I also don't want to think about.
Oh
the
wow,
food
that guy's
cost.
got Jamie Oliver on his poster.
With handcuffs.
Roger's so stressed, but these nephews so happy. Where'd they get this shirtless photo? I tried to run family-friendly channel. Hi. More and more people dressed like me coming for the largest gathering of Uncle Roger World Record. Now they forming group. Remember, niece and nephew, at this point, Uncle Roger have no idea at all what's going on outside because I'm focusing on my final egg crack attempt.
Who's cleaning up after him?
That guy, the Comey.
Let's do this.
During your first attempt, you had 7. During the second attempt, you achieved 13. I wish you all the best for your third attempt.
Pressure.
Are you ready?
Yes.
In
I can't
3,
believe we're watching this.
2,
We're just like enthralled.
5.
Maybe this is the way to do it.
See, unfortunately, he's learning how to do it at the last minute.
Yeah.
15 seconds. 20 seconds. 25 seconds. 2, 1, stop.
Nope.
Don't clap yet. Relax. You need to count first. Okay, this
Nope.
one 2 yolk. That means 2 egg, correct? That 2 egg.
Unfortunately, only 1 egg.
What? It's 2 yolk.
Uncle Roger, I have just confirmed the number of eggs that you successfully cracked for your third and final attempt today. I can confirm
Got 3
that
attempts,
you
too.
successfully cracked 15 eggs.
Oh no!
Which unfortunately is shy of the Guinness World Records title. So I cannot award you a record for that today.
But that one 2 egg.
Even so, 15 is
16.
still a lot to be proud of.
That's so nice. That's so nice of him.
Very good attempt today.
I love that. That's participation trophy comment.
Everybody win.
And I'd like to welcome you back in the future to attempt this or an additional Guinness World Records title again sometime.
You know, it's very expensive to fly you out here, you know?
Oh, you have to pay? You have to pay Guinness to send someone out?
Apparently.
Wow.
Okay, look this up. How do you coordinate a world record?
To set up a Guinness. You know what's the first thing that comes out when I wrote GUI? What? How to set up a guinea pig cage.
That's a first.
Guinness World Record is the third one down. Let's see. Create an account, website, complete an application form, wait for records management to review your application. If you're accepted, you'll receive a guidelines guide to your evidence document, gather required evidence, practice and prepare for your attempt. Here are a few things to know about the process. Application fee. It's free to apply to break an existing record, but there's a $5 non-refundable fee to apply for a new record.
Okay, $5.
$5. Let's see. Application limits. Guinness limits applicants to 3 per person within 24 hours. Application review times 12 weeks or longer. Evidence requirements. The guide to your evidence document. Not everyone who sets a record will be featured in the World Records book, television show, or websites. Doesn't say. Curious.
All that training for nothing. I'm going to fail my egg crack attempt.
Not for nothing. You still walk away with your dignity. Participation Trophy Award.
Now we're driving to gathering point. We're gonna see if we can achieve the record of largest gathering of people dressed up as Uncle Roger. Let's hope my niece and nephew don't let me down.
Does that mean there was a previous gathering of people dressed like Uncle Roger?
No, I think it's just like, I think it's a gathering of everyone dressed as the same thing or character.
Then it needs to be in the thousands, because I think they broke the record. One of the records was Star Wars convention. I think it was either Chewbacca, one of the Stormtrooper, or
right. Okay.
And Ian announcing the arrival of.
Whoa, fancy shopping mall.
Wow.
Louis Vuitton,
Dior.
Coach.
Thank you. Okay, who here watched my video? Make some noise. Oh, thank you. What your name, little boy? Gerald. How old are you? 12. And your mom let you watch my video? Your mom fucked up. Where? Are we ready? Are we ready to count? Okay. Why that billboard showed Blackpink woman? Show Uncle Roger. Who's that woman? Jenny. Who care about Jenny? She's not here with
a lot of people do, apparently.
Correct. Adjudicator, better give us world record. We're gonna bully you.
We're gonna bully you.
Space. If you don't give us world record, remember this space. Wait at parking lot. What floor you park? B2C3. That's where he parking.
How did you know?
Uncle Roger have people following you. We know everything. Any last word?
As
That's
the
good,
official
that's good.
adjudicator, my job here today is to measure, officiate, and judge attempt for the Guinness World Record title of the largest gathering of people dressed as Uncle Roger. All participants must be wearing a full Uncle Roger costume, which must consist of a plain orange polo shirt tucked into a pair of black shorts or jeans. a black phone case attached to the hip, and a pair of shoes. The record to beat for this attempt was 2.
Oh, I didn't know the phone case was a thing.
Yeah, phone case was a thing.
I never noticed it.
You never noticed?
No.
It was always a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's only 250 to beat the record.
Oh.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. There's definitely got to be Star Wars conventions with everybody dressed as a stormtrooper or some shit like that.
I think
way more than 250. But maybe they didn't set to break a record. Like get Guinness to come in and do all that.
No.
Yeah.
150.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I can now
Even though it's a record, it's not in Guinness.
It's not in Guinness, like
officiated.
Right?
I see what you mean.
Confirm that with 388, you have achieved a new Guinness World Records title.
Crushed it. Man, that Guinness World Records guy has got to be hot as hell because Malaysia's fucking hot. And I think they filmed this during the summer.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Listen.
I'm gonna start doing YouTube 2020 COVID time. I just talk shit. Never expect one day I'm gonna have my very own restaurant. That a dream come true. But that all thanks to niece and nephew. Uncle Roger really love you all.
FUIYOH.
Restaurant only have 80 seats. So today we're gonna try to get as many of you in there, okay? But please bear with us also because kitchen people still new and they're not used to this many people there. So if we slow, don't worry, okay? If you like our food, leave 5-star review on Google. If you don't like our food, that is made by Jamie Oliver. And niece and nephew watching on YouTube, leave comment. Let Uncle Roger know where I should bring my restaurant next. Where? But China, Uncle Roger cannot go to China. Sorry. USA.
You know why, right? Yeah, he got canceled.
Okay, USA, we coming. Uncle Roger want to introduce some people important to me in my life. So first of all, do you want to meet Uncle Roger, Mom? Please, Mom, where are you, Mom? Where is she? Mom, come. Hi, my mom not even listening. Hi.
Not even listening.
Give it up. This is Uncle Roger, Mom. FUIYOH.
That would look like his mom.
Yeah. In my life is nephew Nigel, new girlfriend and fiance.
Ooh.
Do you want to meet nephew Nigel, fiance? Okay, please welcome Sabrina. FUIYOH. She pretty or not?
It's a cutie.
Nephew, we did it. We won Guinness World Record. 3, 2, 1, FUIYOH. Bye-bye.
Wow. What a journey he's been on, huh?
Right?
Starting just shit talking on YouTube during the pandemic to fucking...
We need to shit talk some more.
We need to shit talk a lot more.
Yes, all right, let's pack up. Thank you.
Nice job.
Sorry, hands are dirty.
It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you. 15, the best.
You're lucky Austin is actually a professional actor too.
Yeah, good. You know how to play the suspense.
I do actually.
Oh, he's an actor. Oh, wait. So did they have someone there from Guinness on the
Yeah,
side?
well, I don't think they actually have people, but they hire somebody to do it.
Right. Yeah.
On the part of Guinness.
Right.
Like, you're not going to have these people, like...
Yeah, I was wondering. Like,
just hanging around waiting
for a record.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we got one more shot. I forget. Sorry. Okay, Austin, thank you. Can go back down now. You guys both stay
Fuck
here.
off.
Sorry, quiet for 1 second. And niece and nephew watching on YouTube, leave comment. Let Uncle Roger know where I should...
Okay. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. What'd you think, buddy?
We should go to Malaysia. So we have to go to the Philippines and Malaysia.
Yeah. And Malaysia is easy because all my wife's family is out there.
When is the cold season?
There is no cold season.
What's the coldest season?
There is none.
When's the non-humid season?
It doesn't exist. It's always fucking humid. But the good thing about Malaysia, though, is...
Malls,
yeah. But not only that, in the morning and in the evening, it does cool down.
So just, we live at night.
Yeah.
I could do this.
That's the best time to live.
Yes.
Okay.
Creatures of the night.
All right, before we close out this episode, I'd figure...
Wait, we're done?
Not yet. I said before we close out this episode,
man.
we are going to do the not so current news. Okay. How good was that? We're getting
good,
real
huh?
good at
It's
this.
good.
Okay. Well, time to get you upset. There is a dock workers strike, which this is actually current news as of covering this today, but this scares everyone right now.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's not
This is
good.
bad.
So dock workers strike threatens the Rock New York restaurant. Oh, what the fuck?
Can't even read, can
you?
you?
Can't even read. Dock workers strikes. Dock
workers strike threatens to
rock
rock New York restaurant industry.
Yes. Thank you.
Mon Dieu.
Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef. Yes. All right. New York restaurants and food businesses are bracing for rough waters when it comes to getting their wares from around the world, as this week marks the beginning of a dock workers strike. Nearly 50,000 members of the International Longshoremen's Association from the East Coast to the Gulf Coast walked off the job at midnight Tuesday when their contract expired in protest over wages and fears of being replaced by automation. This is the first walk-off since 1977. The strike affects 36 ports from Maine to Texas, with projected costs of $5 billion daily, according to J.P. Morgan. The strike could affect the flow of international imports and exports, potentially.
Yeah, I know all this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
I mean, yeah, they really have us by the balls.
Yeah.
And, you know, I understand they care about their jobs and they care, like, but, you know, they only care about when it affects them.
Yeah.
Like, do they have an easy pass?
What do you mean?
Do they use easy passes?
Right. Yeah.
Because all those toll booth jobs went away
Yeah.
out of automation.
Yeah.
Do they go to the shopping with self-checkout?
Right.
Or do they avoid all the things that are automated?
Right.
Because if it's for you, then it should be for everyone, right?
Right.
I mean, it's just part, like, we didn't give up on, you know, on society.
Right.
When the when the printing press showed up.
Yeah.
When cars showed up.
Well, things move forward, right? Whether you like it or not. Yeah.
And unfortunately, a computer could do that job much better.
All right, next.
I gotta be careful what I say. Yes. The president lives in my hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah. What happened to all the health inspectors? The DOH, Department of
Nobody
Health,
wants to do their
is
job.
struggling to get back to full strength, and restaurant owners are on edge. Yes, no one wants to do the job.
Nobody wants
it's
to do the
about
job.
as fun as being a fucking
meter maid.
Meter maid. Like everyone.
They had in New York, they had to change their uniforms to look like cops.
They used to be brown.
Yes,
I remember that.
You know,
Yeah.
because people used to like fuck with
them so bad. Yeah. Yep, they changed them to look more like police officers. So meter maids used to look like fucking UPS workers. They wore brown. And I remember.
Brownies. We used to call them brownies.
Yeah, brownies. And this was when I was still really young. And then they all of a sudden started wearing blue and black. And they started driving cars that were the same color as NYPD. Yep. In fact, it says NYPD traffic on it.
Yeah.
But they're not NYPD.
Yeah, they can't arrest you.
But just like them, Department of Health workers are not very popular. In fact, every single time they walk into the restaurant, they basically get treated like the devil, because some of them are. But yeah, it's just who's going to want to do a shit job?
I treat them with respect.
I learned that very early on.
Yeah.
If you treat them really nice from the get-go, you immediately take down everything, like the tension, by 50% minimum. They just, once they see that you're nice, it changes their tune usually, because they're so used to being treated like shit. So, but I quickly realized, like, if you make their job,
which makes no sense. I mean, they will. It's so easy to find.
Even the cleanest fucking restaurant,
you can find a.
You can find something.
You can make a case for one.
Yes, 100%.
Easily.
It is very fucking hard to have everything in your restaurant be DOH compliant. It's between space and time and all this stuff. And, you know, it's anyway. Yeah. So New York City Department of Health has health problems of its own. There aren't enough restaurant inspectors, and it's stressing some owners. For some restaurateurs, it's taking over a year and a half for an inspector to show up. Others have resigned themselves to something like a health inspection purgatory. One person told Chris Crowley he has to wait, then wait some more. Sometimes.
But why? I don't understand this. Are you only cleaning because you're expecting an inspection?
Right. Well, a lot of them operate like that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. My day after inspection is the same as the day before.
My policy in my kitchens have, and it wasn't always like this. It was you know, a little later into my career. It was just like, we treat every single day as if the health inspector is going to come in. And if you make that your baseline, you have a lot less to stress about.
And that's once a year. Think of Pat. He has it every day and on site the whole time.
The whole time. Yes, that's fucking insane.
Imagine a baby, you know, having a babysitter just constantly watching.
Yeah. So what Frenchy's referring to is Pat LaFrida, one of the world's, you know, biggest privately owned meat purveyors, and they have someone from the USDA there every day for every operating hour to make sure everything is up to code.
Makes sense.
Which makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
It should be like that for everything.
Yeah.
Except there's not, you know, who's gonna. It's like then it becomes a taxpayer salary expense. So like people don't want to push for that.
Yeah. Well, it took my place to a year and a half to get our inspection, and I will say this:
I think we might. No, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't worry about it.
Many places, the DOH, they will come for their first inspection, usually fail you. And when I say fail you, not fail you, but like they'll give you a B, only to come back later to issue more, but then give you the A the second time. I'm very proud to say for the last 4 or 5 years, I've never had that issue. No, I've always got the A on the first go.
I've always gotten A.
Yeah.
And before there was a letter.
The golden apple.
Yeah. Did we talk about this?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes. The golden apple is basically if you have X amount of years of consistent first inspection passes, you get given a golden apple. Yeah. But now everyone can get a fucking A because, again, the health department goes the first time, finds you up the ass. They come back a month later, 2 months later, and then they fine you just until you're about to break the A so that you can still pay them more money. Or until you hit the B. But anyway, moving on. This fucked me up a little bit. Boar's Head indefinitely closing plant at center of listeria outbreak.
Do you think they'll make a comeback? Because this is bad for their brand.
It is terrible for their brand. So my spot carries Boar's Head products, but we did not utilize anything that was affected by this outbreak. Not even remotely close. Like we use just roast beef and turkey and sopressata from them, and everything else is either produced in-house or from another vendor. But just for the simple fact that we carried cold cuts, this really hurt business really bad. And it sucks. But yeah, this is no bueno. And the thing is, Boar's Head for a long time was like a marker of high standards when it comes to, you know, meat products.
I wonder if Shalon Weber got a big push.
A what?
A big push.
What got a big push?
Shalon Weber.
Is that a?
Oh, you don't know Shalon Weber? Oh, it's very German.
Oh, yeah. German, like just another brand of meats and stuff. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. But I think people are...
What's the other one competitor? Hormel?
Hormel is another one.
Who else? I can't even think of it.
Yeah. It's really like Boar's Head. At least in the States, it's really Boar's Head. Or on the East Coast. I don't know about other parts of the country. But okay, why restaurants are so expensive now, according to chefs and restaurateurs.
Oh, I got a nasty review.
Oh, yeah?
A lady wrote like, she wrote like, I've been coming for 25 years and the prices have gone up so, like, and the food is this. She was just upset. And then we checked the last time she was there. Yeah. It was 2019 before the pandemic.
Holy shit.
So she's comparing those prices to now.
Right. Like, yeah, things have changed so much.
I responded in kind.
Oh gosh,
I did.
You
I know.
didn't you?
I did.
Didn't you?
But you know what?
Listen, it's a new era, guys. I got to tell you, when Mission first opened, we opened right after the COVID restrictions started to lift. And by that point, things were already really expensive, but people still had the pre-COVID pricing mentality. So we are charging, you know, $20 to $25 for a large sandwich. And that is what it, that's what it takes.
Wait, $25 for...
One of our larges.
Okay.
But you've had our larges. It's like 2 meals in one.
I always told you it was too big.
Yeah. And that was before we started offering smalls, but people would get pissed at us about it. Now, fortunately, many people would leave a review. It's very pricey, but it's worth it. So they like the flavor of it. But we don't get those comments anymore that we're too expensive.
Yeah.
Like rarely, because people have mostly...
Yeah, go to a deli.
Yeah, it's not like... You guys have to realize it's not just rent, it's not just labor, although those are big parts of it, but everything went up from fucking insurance to taxes.
Like the Mr. Softy trucks. Have you seen how much they charge for like...
Yeah, it's like $5.
Yeah, $5, $6
Yeah,
for like that cheap, and it's got barely any taste to it.
Yeah. A basic pizzeria nowadays is like $4 a slice. $4.50, $5 a slice.
That's insane.
You know, I remember. Oh, there's the dollar slice places are.
They're not dollars.
Well, yeah, they're not dollar slice places. And if they are dollar slice places, it's a money laundering scheme. Tinfoil hat. just want you to understand that. Okay. Anyway, so there's that. And then Dame Maggie Smith has sadly passed away at the age of 89.
Yeah, she lived long enough.
Okay, on to the next. Japan has self-heating to-go lunchboxes.
What?
Leave it to the fucking Japanese, man. Look at this shit.
How does it work?
It's like the it's like the MREs.
Yes,
right. It's like
Heats
I think
up
it's
the
that
meal,
technology.
and in just a few minutes, it's ready to eat. Is Japan always one step ahead? Japan
Yes, they
have
are.
a unique solution for lunchboxes. So the Japanese figured out how to serve a hot meal on the train. By simply pulling a string, the box heats up the meal, and in just a few minutes.
Oh, I have a bunch of MREs at home. I think are going to expire soon.
Why?
Because I doomsday prep a little. You want to eat some MREs?
No.
But they're going to expire soon. We can't let it go to waste.
Save him. We're going to need him soon.
Okay. On to the next. Oh, you sent me this. I thought this was funny as hell. Man who kept his boat beside his house was ordered by the city to put up a fence to hide the boat from view. So he paints his fence like the boat. Fuck
the hedges, the driveway, the house.
Yeah.
Come on.
I love that.
Petty.
Petty.
Petty is my middle name.
And Lord knows you and I some petty motherfuckers. All right. Oh, okay. This is going to be the clip of the day.
Okay.
This is the last clip for today.
Okie doke.
And, I really think this is well, let me put it this way. People on Instagram have started to associate me with something. And now I constantly get people sending me content with this theme. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Today's clip of the day.
Well, first, right off the... Why? I didn't see it coming. Why does this guy look like he's had plastic surgery?
People associate my Instagram with middle fingers. So I constantly have tons of middle finger content in my inbox. I love it.
Well, didn't you start that?
Yeah, because I started reposting on my stories, and all of a sudden my feed is now just a bunch of fucking middle fingers. And then people started sending me middle fingers. I love it.
Don't send it to me. I'll take it personally.
You don't want anything to be taken personal with Frenchy. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did making it. And remember, it always gets better. And with that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef.
Finish your plate.
And we'll see you really soon. Say bye to the wide cam. Bye.